Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are back again with our new chapter, and our new chapter is working with Windows 7. Our new chapter is working with Windows 7. As you all have worked on it, and in last class also we have studied few of the topics of Windows 7. First of all, I would like to read what is a Windows 7? Computer is a machine. Everybody know that computer is a machine and computer cannot think on itself. We give the instructions, then only computer follow that instructions. Okay. So the most important program in a computer is operating system. What is the operating system? It is a system which handles all the functions done by the computer. Any instructions which you give to the computer is followed with the help of operating system only. It is a medium. What kind of a medium it is? So that it is a medium in which we can understand the things and computer knows what computer has to do. Like I give you the instructions that what you have to do, then only you are able to do the work in the notebook. Similarly, operating system makes the computer understand or do the things so that the computer can do it. Okay. So we are having different types of operating systems. We are having many types of operating systems, but the most common operating system is Windows. We all have heard about it. Okay, Windows is a graphic user interface. What is Windows? It is a graphic user interface. In short form, we say it GUI. Okay, it works between us and a computer so that we all can work on it. Right now, I would be telling some of the windows. Like, first of all, when the first version came, like you all have seen earlier, we used to have telephones, a very big telephone. And after that, we uh, we introduced a mobile, and that was a mobile with buttons. With then we have started making mobile with QWERTY keypad. Then came mobile with touch screen, and now everybody is using a mobile which is an Android and touch screen. So we are just making new inventions. So when the first window was created, it was known as Windows 1.0. It was known as Windows 1.0. And the most popular versions of the Windows were Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows Me, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, and recently we have introduced a new Windows, that is Windows 10. It is the latest version of Windows. So why Windows has become so popular? Because with it, everything look attractive. You have seen in your school also that smart boards, you can put different types of backgrounds. You know that how to sort the things. You can arrange also. So everything. Arjun, if I found you chatting once again or disturbing some other students, then I'll just make you better go out of the class. So please pay attention. Okay. So I was telling you that it is attractive because you can use different types of background pictures instead of a simple text. For example, if I have not written this in such a way, if it was written in this way only, you would not attractive. And if you read a book and there is no picture in the book, you feel it so boring. But when you have drawings in the book and then stories written, it is very easy to understand also. And the next feature was it was very easy to use. Windows are very easy to use. Every function which you are doing is very easy. You can do it by yourself. Support multitasking. Like, see, right now I am teaching you with an online class and I am using this my PowerPoint presentation also. So I am doing two tasks at a time and I have just opened a Word program also. So I am doing many tasks at a time. So a computer in Windows, you can do many of the work all together. Okay. So now let's go for it. I would like to tell you, whenever you switch on a computer, a window starts automatically and it says a message come welcome. And the first screen which we see of Windows is known as desktop. I would like to show you. Whenever you open your computer, a welcome screen comes and then a screen comes on which your pictures is there and some small pictures are also there. So this whole screen is known as desktop. This whole screen is known as desktop, and the small pictures, these small pictures are known as icons. The whole big picture of this whole screen is known as desktop, and these small pictures are known as icons. So these are the most important things. And again, you have a two features. Again, you have a two features. What are the two features which are the most important? That is computer and recycle bin. Recycle bin is a dustbin of computer. Whenever you delete any file, it goes to recycle bin. Like whenever you throw a paper, you throw it in a dustbin. Similarly, whenever we delete anything from our computer, it goes to recycle bin. And this computer is a folder in which all the stored files are there. Like, wait, I'll show you. See, this is my folder. When I'll click it, see, each and everything is present in this computer. See, I have clicked it and everything is present here. So this is called computer, and I'll show you the recycle bin also. This is the recycle bin. Right now my recycle bin is empty. I have not deleted anything. Okay. So this is your recycle bin. Now let's come to a taskbar. What do you mean by taskbar? You all are able to see this bottom line where many small icons are there but nothing is written. This line is known as, this bar is known as taskbar. This bar is known as taskbar. Why this bar is known as taskbar? Because all the work which we are doing on the computer are present on the taskbar. Like I am using this meeting option for having your classes. I am using my settings for connecting my earphones. I am using this presentation, and even I am using Google also. So this is all the things are present on the taskbar. Why it is called taskbar? Because all the tasks which we perform are there on the taskbar. On the left hand side of the taskbar, we have a start button. On the left side of the taskbar, we have a start button. And for that start button, what you have to do, everything, every big and small application is present in that start button. And even you can say that it is the most used button. Why it is the most used button? Because you are using it again and again. If you want to open MS Word, if you want to open your any game, calculator, first you have to click on the start button. For doing each and everything, you have to click on the start button. So start button is the most commonly used button. Right now we will be studying about files and folders. What is a file and what is a folder? Files is a collection of related information stored together. For example, your class, I am teaching you ICT, I have a file of ICT. Your another teacher who is teaching you English has a file of English. But when we keep them all together, it is known as folder. Okay? Single things is known as file. Like I'll show you, wait. See. This is my online classes. These all are the classes. I have made the folder of each class. You would be able to see the folder of each class. Class 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And when I open it, see, there are the files. Why I have made a folder? Because if there would be a folder, all the things would be in a managed way. And if there would be no folder, I have to find the things it would be finding a things very difficult. So we need a file and a folder too. Okay. Let's come back. Creating a file. You all have worked on MS Word. Whenever you work on any Word page or you work on any presentation, that is known as file. Okay. You have to just save that file for seeing your file. So I think it is all clear to you.